I originally recorded these videos in November and December of 2016 before I started using mods. I thought they might be useful for people who still don't use mods, whether it's because of game style, wanting to play the game the way it was meant to be, that sort of thing. And also just an interesting look back at what was possible before we built with mods. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Hello everyone, this is Ed, aka Gamer Gramps, and today I'm going to show you building 9, or what I call the bunk house of my sanctuary build. Now, building number 9, originally this was a destroyed building, and all that was left behind was the foundation. And what I decided to do in my game was to go ahead and build a single place where I could house a large number of settlers, and that way they would be protected by this wall that forms the inner keep. Remember, originally I didn't build the outer wall for all of Sanctuary. I waited until much later when I had a lot more resources to do so. So, as we enter the building here, you'll notice that in the downstairs area there is a ceiling fan. I try to always put a ceiling fan in where my settlers have to sleep. If you can imagine, let's say it's hot, 90 degrees, whatever, and you are just, crazy hot outside and you don't even have a breeze. I mean, come on. So I think it's really important that you have something like this, a ceiling fan or something, in order to keep your settlers cool. Now, each settler that lives here in Sanctuary, the idea was to give them a bed, a footlocker, and a side table. So, that's just for their belongings. This central cabinet contained weapons. Originally I tried placing the weapons, but they were just kind of a pain to put up, and this was before they had come out with the expansions and the DLCs that allowed you to make the weapons racks. So, and I've got something else that I want to do as far as weapons go here, so it's kind of why I'm really excited to use the mods. As you can see, each bed just, has that same level of comfort. Everybody gets their own footlocker. Everybody gets their own bed. Everybody gets a side table. Now, for people who live upstairs, they don't get all of that. Because upstairs, first of all, they don't even get a ceiling fan. Why is that? Well, because there are these two large open windows that allow for plenty of circulation to come through. Everything's good there. And then each of these people does get a bed and a footlocker. So they get at least that much. However, they share these other smaller cabinets, basically the bedside tables. They just have to share them with the other people who stay here. Up here, this is called the penthouse. Downstairs is called the regular room. So you'll notice that here, even in the center of Sanctuary, in the inner keep, there are still a few guns and weapons that point inward, just to help us defend from, internal strife, that sort of thing. Directly behind this building is where originally we had all of the water pumps that provided the water for the town. And here we have a dead settler. Fortunately for us, that settler was actually a synth, so she was taken out, and that's alright. Had to dump the body someplace. Of course, as soon as I get the mods installed, I'll easily be able to delete her, so that won't really be a problem anymore. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. And otherwise, I will see you when we do our next video.